Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Daniela and I am your skin girl. Today we're prepping our skin and I'm going to show you one of my favorite palettes at the moment that I've been obsessed with. So let's get on. I'm taking these patches off. I love wearing eye patches, but I'm very careful about which ones I buy. I will do face mask and eye patches, a review on those, a video on those. The Skin Fix Barrier is really good for sensitive skin. Any type of skin can handle it. I find it very soothing and it's really just great for anyone. Then I'm going in with the Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. This is just a regular old serum with nothing too exciting, but it's good to keep my skin dewy. This is not my morning skincare routine. This is just makeup prepping my skin, you know? And for that, like when I prep my skin for makeup, I always start with a face mist, then serum, then a moisturizer. Sometimes I layer more than one serum, like I'm going in with the Road Barrier Restore Cream. Sometimes I go with more than one serum, or even like I'm not applying sunscreen right now, but I'll go with a moisturizer and sunscreen. And I'm not applying it because I'm gonna shower after this, so I'm not going anywhere with this look. But I'm feeling a lot better today. I wouldn't say I'm back to normal, but this is the Isntree Eye Renewal Eye Cream. It has bifidus ferment, which I like fermented skincare with probiotics. Overall, it's really good for your barrier, your skin barrier. So what was I saying? Anyways, I'm trying a bunch of products. Like I just pick randomly like products that I think might work well together. It's not like my favorites or products that I don't like. I'll just tell you about each product as we go on, like what I think of it. So let's start with the House Labs Triclone Foundation. This is in the shade A42, 210 Light Medium Neutral. I always go for neutral. Try to go for neutral because I find that neutral just suits me the best. One little pump. I've seen that this foundation works a lot better if you apply less. And this is some of the Kevin Aquan Glass Glow Face Illuminator Primer. Well, it's not a primer. I mix it in with my foundation or sometimes apply it as a highlighter with a sponge. But it really gives this natural sheen. It looks incredible on your skin. It's not glittery at all. I don't know why it's not more popular, and I don't even remember why I bought it, but it's one of my favorite glowy base highlighters. So this might be even too much foundation, but let's see. Let's start buffing it in with a brush. Okay. See, you can see the finish is not full coverage, but it does leave like a really nice satin skin like finish. I don't like extra dewy things that just make my face look greasy, but I also I'm not into matte makeup at all. Maybe like for a beach wedding or something like that where you need your makeup to stay up all day. Yeah, but overall for my everyday makeup, I'd rather go much lighter. For the complexion, we're going in with the Nudegasm face palette from Charlotte Tilbury. Do I think this one is worth it? I don't like it. It's so dirty, sorry guys. I don't like it as much as the small one that just comes with the bronzer and the highlighter. That one is my favorite. but I just wanted to get some use out of this one. Oh, I'm forgetting my concealer. Never mind. I'm using the Ilia concealer. I think it's a good concealer. Yeah, it's a pretty good concealer, especially if you're like into like clean brands and all that. I'm like in between because I don't know how much is true about like clean beauty and whatnot. I just support the brands that I feel like are worth it, and who are also like just conscious about like the environment overall. But I can't say that I have like vegan makeup only, like not at all. Like I just shop at Sephora and I look for brands who stand up for something that I also believe in. That's why there was so much controversy with the what is that elephant brand called? Whatever. There's so many controversies with brands being clean or not, and Drunk Elephant, yeah. So I really just stopped buying from them because I felt like kind of guilty, and I don't even know why, because I don't even know exactly what they said about the brand. But it's just makeup trends, you guys. And there's always news coming out. I'm going in with my Charlotte Tilbury Brow Cheat. I guess today we're going in for a lighter brow. Let's see. You know, guys, it's crazy how much your eyebrow color and like the shape of your brow that you decide to do on that day can change the whole look of your makeup. Like, it is crazy. Your brows will frame the rest of your face. So try going in with a darker brow sometimes or a lighter brow and see what looks better on you, which undertones look better. Don't just go with what says on the package, like light brown or ash brown or whatever, because sometimes the shades are not very accurate, and it's just good to swatch them in store, I guess. Yeah. And once you know your color, it's just like, if you like that pencil, it's just easy to just go in and buy it again and again. But I like this one. It's not my favorite. It's refillable, and I have a lot of refills, so that's why I'm using it. But it's not my favorite eyebrow pencil. Like, I can say this Express Brow from Maybelline is actually gonna help me out right now, because the other one's a little bit drier. Like, I find that I have to really like push in hard to get the pigmentation that I want. And it's not because it's old, because I just refilled it. So I guess it's just the kind of pencil that it is. I'm not a huge drugstore makeup buyer, just because I really like the experience of like the nice packaging, and just I don't know what it is, but I'm more into like mid-range, high-end makeup. But I do love to find some drugstore goods. So I'll do a video of drugstore finds later on. Now we're ready for complexion. We'll go in with a nude gasm. I always go in with the lighter color to carve out my jaw. Not my jaw, my cheekbone. This is too low. Gives a really natural look, which I love. I can say Charlotte Tilbury powders are worth it for me, like her face palette powders. She has some good products. I just think they're overhyped, and like she'll put in like oh, this is 1,000,000 times better for your skin, like the magic cream, and like all this marketing like scams and gimmicks. And I'm not saying her products are bad, but it's just like those percentages are just out of this world, and they're not real, you know. And sometimes we just go with it and believe things that makeup can't do and skincare can't do. Like, they're not magic, they just help us out. I'm gonna contour my nose a little bit. Okay. Adding a little bit of this blushy bronzer, a blushy highlight. Let's see. I haven't used this palette in a long time. And it's quite nice. I mean, for on the go, it's pretty good. I'm telling you guys, I have like my makeup set up in different areas of the house, and I'm never using the same makeup over and over. Ooh, it's hot in here. I'm never using the same makeup over and over. But there are some products that really stick. Like this Fawn Beauty lip glosses that I've been obsessed with for a while now. They're amazing. She has her own channel on YouTube. She's great. Her name's Katie Fawn. And well, yeah, there's a few products that are like staples. I'm gonna apply on top of the, I know they should go first, but I'm gonna apply on top of the concealer a little bit of this Beauty Pie Super Luminous Under Eye Genius Corrector. It's like the Charlotte Tilbury one, but Beauty Pie has amazing discount. It's like really high-end stuff for discounted prices. They just cut out the middleman, and they're able to give you really, really good prices. I have a bunch of products from them that I haven't tried, so I'm gonna do a full first impressions video on them. So far, I think it looks nice, doesn't look cakey, and I applied it on top of the, yeah, it looks nice. Now onto my brows. This has been one of my favorites, the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. It doesn't leave your eyebrows crunchy or goopy or white. It literally is like just your eyebrows are just that way. Like, it doesn't look shiny. It's one of the best ones, and I've tried so many. Okay, my eyebrows cooperated today. Thank God. And now for highlighter, I'm actually not gonna use the one from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm gonna go in with a cookie one from Benefit, which is like a classic. I've been into less powder highlights and more liquid or cream highlighters, but this one's a goodie. It's an oldie but a goodie. And a little bit on my brow bone. If you don't like chunky glitter in your highlighter at all, this one is not chunky at all. I feel like some really good products just end up in the back, like nobody cares about them because they're not new anymore, but they're really good. So just being aware of that, and like, yeah, finding good products doesn't matter if they're new or not. And that's kind of what I'm all about. So now I'm gonna compare the two palettes. I'm not gonna compare them. I just wanna show you, this is the palette that I have been obsessed with. It's the Il Maquillage by Kathleen Light's palette, and it's amazing. And I just wanted to show you guys how it reminds me of my Utopian Dream palette by Pat McGrath. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like, it's not the same color story, but that purple, like this purple matches this purple, like the brownie taupey shades. I don't know. I took this both on a trip to a wedding recently, and I did not need anything else. And honestly, I used this one the whole trip. It's beautiful. It's amazing. So if you're in between like getting a Pat McGrath and the Il Maquillage palette, you can go with either one of them and you will not be disappointed. Yeah. Okay, so for our eye look, I think I want to go with, I'm definitely using this purple one because it's my favorite shade. And these ones are amazing too. I don't know if you can tell how sheeny they are. Yeah. So I'm going to go in with my base. For my base, I always pick a color that's like a nudie, browny color that kind of looks like a natural shadow in my eye socket, you know? I always do that so that when you blend out the shadows, like the rest of the eyeshadows, it just merges into the rest of them and it's not like a line and then another line. And yeah, this is like the best way I've found to do it. I'm gonna apply a little bit of this under my eyes. Okay. Then I'm going in with, I'm gonna make it a little bit darker with this one. It's called, who knows, Dancing Queen. I'm gonna look in this mirror. It's not patchy, but I'm definitely not blending it with the right kind of tool. Actually, the mattes are super easy to blend. I'm just not using the right brush. It's a little too stubby. I don't know. Well, there we go. I definitely think this palette is worth it, guys. Like, you can get so many daytime and nighttime looks out of it. I'm not sure. When I went online, I thought I had lost it and I was like, oh my god, I need to buy it again. When I went online, they only had like the PR package. That's the one I got because the palette was sold out by itself. But the PR package comes with this three amazing eyeliners that look really, really good. I'm using a softer, fluffy brush to just blend in everything and not have any patches. Yeah, you can tell with the brush that I use that it looks a little patchy. That's because I deposited too much product and I like to work in thin layers. It's just like doing it on camera, I'm not used to it. So I'm like more used to doing it like by myself in the mirror. And yeah, but this will work. For my lower eyelashes, I'm also going in with the same dark brown. And adding some smokiness to the bottom of the lash. And the other side. Okay, well, that looks wild. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, you guys. I swear when I used it, it was perfectly fine, but it's the curse of being in front of the camera and just messing up your eye look completely. Looks kind of wild. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna add some of the magical purple to my middle and inner corner, well, not my middle corner, to the middle, the center of the lid, and a bit to the beginning of my eye. This really wakes up the look. I feel like it makes the shadows look, oh, so much nicer. Okay, other side. I always apply glitter eyeshadows with my finger. I find that you get a lot less fallout and it's more precise. Unless you have like a really, your favorite shadow brush for that, but I don't, so I usually use my finger. Let's see how we can fix all the darkness under my eyes. Maybe not get rid of it, but just like make it a little less prominent, which I don't think that's gonna be easy to do. So I guess I'm gonna add a little bit of glitter to maybe like chill out the look. I'm gonna be adding some of this one. This ones do have a little bit of fallout, so I'll be setting it with my e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. Let's see. This looks interesting. I do not know what got into me and why I'm choosing this colors and this eye look. But you guys, I'm just playing with makeup and that's the fun part about it. Messing up and sometimes getting really amazing eye looks. And yeah, that's a cool thing about it, that you just take it off. What am I doing there? I'm gonna have to clean out the outer corners with concealer, or maybe just like that. I'll add a touch of concealer to the outer. A touch? That's not a touch. Where's my sponge? Here. Let's see if we can save this look, you guys. I swear this palette has so much more potential than what I'm showing you. I don't know if my brain is fried right now. I'm still kind of sick, so I'm like, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna film whatever comes to my mind using a palette that I love. Okay, so now that we like fixed the corners, we need to go in with a little bit more bronzer so it doesn't look odd, like right there without bronzer. More Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. And I don't know if I'm missing some more blush. Let's add a little bit of this a little bit of this Heaven's Glow blush in Baroque by M Cosmetics. It's a very, very friendly blush because it fits like almost any kind of skin type and undertone, and it's just not overpowering at all, so it's hard to go overboard with it, and I really like it. I don't like my under eyes to look too white. Okay, I think that's looking better. Now let's do a little eyeliner. The PR package comes with 3 eyeliners. I will swatch them for you guys. It doesn't say the name, but I'll show you. Oh, my hand's so dirty. Sorry. Where is it? Okay, so this is one of them. It's like a rusty browny color. I really like it. And they're very, very smooth. This, oh, this is like a plum. Very nice. As you can tell, I've only used a brown one. And this is like a coppery golden color. I think they're all really nice and they all go well with the eye look. But today, I think I'm gonna go in with, let's try the burgundy one, the purplish one. Let's see. Okay, I don't know how to line my eyes in front of the camera. I'm only outlining the outer corner of my eyes. And then going in like very close to my lashes. It glides on super smoothly, guys. And I find that they go really well with the shadow. So if you want to get the pure package, I think it's worth it for sure. Okay, so now on to powdering the face. I'm using the Rare Beauty Light Powder. This is a nice powder. I just realized that I have two of these. I don't know why. But not my favorite for on the go. My favorite for on the go is the Kosas one. But I don't like applying that much powder. I like more of a dewy glow. But definitely on my T-zone, I feel like I need some powder. And I like doing it here as well to accentuate a little bit of this area. And there we go. Let's do a little bit under the eyes to see if I can brighten them a little. Okay. Nice. Now on to the lips. I'm using the Thrive Cosmetics Khaki Lip Liner. This is one of my favorite lip liners. I keep repurchasing it. It's such a perfect nudie tone that I think fits a lot of different colored lips. Okay. Right. Okay, we got it. It's such a forgiving formula. Like, it doesn't like get stuck. You know, sometimes the pencil is a little dry and it gets stuck and like you just mess up your lip. This one is super creamy, but not overly creamy, you know? It's perfect. Then for lipstick, I'm going in with the Rare Beauty Courage liquid lipstick. I don't usually wear liquid lipsticks unless they're very thin or in a really thin layer. And now on to lashes. I'm telling you guys, if you have trouble lining your lashes? No. Curling your eyelashes. Try out the Shiseido eyelash curler. It will not disappoint you. It's really that good. It's really good. I'm going in with the Ilia Limitless Mascara. This is my favorite out of the two that they have. I find this one a lot more lengthening. Just better overall. Like the brush to me is easier to use. I really like it. But as I've said before, I'm really into tubing mascaras at the moment. Okay. So this is like a pretty nighttime dinner look. Even daytime for me, sometimes I wear a lot of glitter during daytime. I don't mind. So yeah, guys, hope you like it. I'm feeling better, so I'll be uploading a lot more. Maybe 5 times a week if I can. But I'm just really excited that you guys are here. Thank you. I'll get better with the editing. Like, I don't know how to edit anything. My boyfriend's helping me out to like upload the videos. But it will get better, and each and every one of you means so much to me. Like, thank you for your support. I am so excited that I'm starting this journey with you guys. And any questions or comments, suggestions that you guys have about skincare, my passion is skincare. I love doing makeup, but my passion is skincare. I've been obsessed with it for over 4 years, and that's what I do like most of my time, like researching ingredients and like doing all my fun things with skincare. So if you guys have any questions or anything, just let me know. Take care. Bye.